Alright, this video, a while back, I made a video about how to fade your hair. Now, I want to make a new one because that was a long time ago. Before, there was a 10-minute limit and it wasn't HD, so now I put in HD and let the video run so you can see everything in one video, and it's just a new video, so it's pretty cool. So, this is the frugal way. Do your own thing, cut your own hair. Now, if you mess up, it's your fault. You can't blame anybody else. You can cut it whenever you want. You can save a lot of money if you cut your hair every week. It might cost you $10, $15 to pay somebody else to do it, so you save about $40 a month. It's something that I do highly recommend. Obviously, the barbers are not going to like me, but if they're doing a good job, you just let them do it. But sometimes you just want to do it yourself. So I'm going to show you how to do it yourself. You want to get clippers. The brand that I recommend is Wahl, W-A-H-L. You can get this at Walgreens, get it at Target, Walmart, places like that. I highly recommend this brand opposed to all the other ones. I had this clipper literally for probably close to 20 years. And it's still working just great. I bought other clippers, but this one still works better than all of them. So I recommend getting clippers like this, Wahl. Okay. It comes with the different settings. Settings from here, without the clipper, all the way up to 9. Right now, there's a lower setting, which is 0, and then there's 0.5 when you push it upwards. Alright? I like to shave my sides with a 0, get as close to the skin as I can. Alright, now cutting the top. I'm not that good at cutting the top, but I just do what, I do what I can with it. Here, I'll show you what I do. First, there's some scissors that have ridges like this. It looks like this. There's like some ridges here. These are not regular scissors. These thin out your hair, because when it gets too thick, you could thin it out by cutting it. All right, to make it not as thick up there. All right, so now I'm just gonna cut it in the middle. This is how I do it. Just a few times. You cut it in the middle. Alright, so I made it a little thinner up there now. Okay? That's all I need to do. Now, to cut the top, you can use scissors like this. Or you can actually use the actual clipper. Now, this is just kind of straightening it out. The top part. Just because there's always going to be some hair sticking out to make it a little bit uneven. So you just cut the top with something like this to even it out. And you can use your hands to run through it to bring it up, to get all those extra hairs up that are uneven. And bring it up again. This is how I do it, okay? I mean, the people that know how to cut the top, they're obviously going to be better at this part, but this is good enough for me. Okay, so I bring it up again. All the extra little hairs, I cut it out. Okay, so my top seems to be good enough. See, I can't just run a clipper through my top because then get too short. I end up looking like a monk or something. So I use the scissors so then I can leave it a little bit longer. To me, I like the way it looks. It looks better to me. Okay. All right, so here's a clipper. This is on the 0 setting, the lowest setting. This is 0.5 when you move it up. But you know, when you move it up, it's 0.5. When you move it down, it's 0. I'm putting it on the 0. I'm gonna come up to about here, not too high, about where my eyebrow meets, about right there. And then from there, that's when I'm gonna start fading it. All right, so I'm gonna do a 0 to up about here, not too high. Maybe up to here, the top of the eyebrow, right here. That'll be where my line is, and I gotta go all the way around. Okay, on an even line all the way around. So what I do is I do the best that I can without a double mirror right now. Another thing that I mentioned, you need another mirror, okay? So you need another mirror, and I'm going to do the best I can without the double mirror, and then I got to use the mirror. Okay, not everybody will want their side to be that short. So if you don't want it that short, then use like whatever number, level 1, level 2, level 3, whatever. Okay, but this is the same concept. The way that you do it is the same concept. Okay, you just use a different clipper. All right, so I lined it up now. I gotta do the back. In order to do the back, I need a double mirror. So you need to purchase another mirror and then turn around and do it from the rear on the rear. Okay, so I just cut the rear. Now I got a pretty decent straight line. Now I'm gonna start fading it in. All right, so to fade it in, I know the next level is 0.5, but I'm not gonna use the 0.5 yet. I'm gonna use the number 1. All right, just put the number 1 on here, and at the lowest setting. Now, what it's gonna do is you're gonna still clearly see the line, but I'm gonna fix the line after that, so you'll see what I'm talking about. So same thing, do the sides first, and then do the rear. But just go up just a little bit, not too much. You go up to about here. Now, from here to about here. Don't go too high with it. Okay, so that's the first part of fading it in. Now I'm gonna look higher it up to the next level. This is gonna be 1.5 right now, because now there's a 0.5. It's going from low to high. So I'm bringing it up. Now I'm gonna go a little bit higher now. Okay, now I do the rear. Okay, so that's pretty good for now. Now I'm gonna get rid of that line. How do I get rid of that line? Now I put 0.5, so it was at 1. Now I put it to 0.5 by raising it up. I raise it up, that's 0.5. This is how I'm gonna get rid of that line. Alright, so I pretty much got rid of the line. It looks okay right now. Alright, so I'm pretty much done. Now what I do is I could just straighten it out just a little bit here with a 1, but I gotta be careful with it, because if I mess up, it's gonna go inwards and it's not gonna look right. So you gotta go straight up just to clean it up a little bit. Okay, it looks okay to me. From here, you can just clean up my neck with zero. Alright, looks good enough for me. Now I'm gonna stop the video, take a shower, put on some hair gel, and you'll see how it looks. This is how I do it. Alright. Alright, this is how my hair looks after took a shower, put a gel on it. This is how it looks. Alright, so showing you this because this is part of Kung Fu. This is part of developing yourself, taking care of yourself. Because basically that's what it boils down to. We want to take care of ourselves. We want to look good, you know. We want to feel good. So we got to exercise, we got to eat right, we got to sleep, and we got to take care of ourselves. So cut your hair and make yourself look good. Alright, it's not that hard. It doesn't cost much money. Alright, just buy the clippers, do it, and sit. You know, take care of your teeth, take showers, take care of your skin, put body lotion on, try not to get too many pimples, you know, take care of yourself. It's very important. Alright, that's what we're here for, you know, that's what is going to help everything. Okay, so for the men, obviously the men, take care of yourself, make yourself look good for yourself and for your woman. If you're not with a woman, then hey, take care of yourself, and hey, you know, you're gonna look better for other people too, you know, and it's gonna be easier to have confidence in yourself when you know that you look your best or you look pretty decent. Alright, so this is one of the steps to take. Cut your hair, alright, make it look nice, and not everybody's gonna want it short, so there's the different settings in the clippers. I only use number 0.5, number 1, and that's it. That's pretty much all I use right now. But it goes all the way up to 9. Experiment with the different settings and cut it the length that you want it to be cut. Okay? And, you know, that's it. Maybe I'll put some other videos out there later on. Remake some videos about taking care of your skin and taking care of your teeth. Teeth is a big one. Try your best to take care of your teeth, get your teeth to look nice, don't get bad breath, don't get gingivitis, floss your teeth, use fluoride, brush your teeth, you know, twice a day, you know, morning and night at least. Alright, but I'm making another video about that later on. But this is what it is about cutting your hair, fading your hair, and that's it.